Hey, I get this question all the time. Hey, my neighbor sold my house for X amount of dollars. That means my house is worth this. Well, not always. Hey, this is Troy with Troy Sells Michigan. We're going to talk about the 4 things that will help you sell your house and the 4 things that really don't matter that sells your house, but you might think is important. First is location. Neighborhoods, schools, very important schools. Schools are becoming very, you can always see the separation of schools. School districts are very, very important. And then condition. People kind of get sideways with their houses, as in not maintaining them, not updating it. And you'll notice that a house will bring a lot more value or get a lot better pricing if the outside's cleaned up and the inside's cleaned up. It's a lot better. Buyers do notice that when they walk in and look around, the first thing they look at the ceiling or look at the roof and they look around at the bushes and stuff like that. I'm like, what is this thing? I've actually walked up to houses and the people said, we don't want to go in this house just because of the maintenance of the house. Very, very important. Another thing is people think size and then layout. So the size is important, but if the layout is really, really good, always jump over the size of the house. I'm not talking like a 100 square foot house to compare to a 30,000 square foot. I'm not being funny like that, but I'm just saying it does matter. Layout of a house, very, very important. Like what's going crazy right now is, these primary bathrooms on the first floor. Everybody wants a first floor primary bedroom with a bathroom. Laundry, first floor laundry, very important. People want this because they don't want all the stairs and stuff like that. So that does make a big difference. The thing about it is pricing comes along as like comparable sales. Not my neighbor has a house that's actively on the market. I don't care what's actively on the market. It's what's sold in the market in your area that has been sold. Solds are very important to look at. Here are some of the things that people say, hey, you know what? This is why I'm justifying my house is worth what my neighbor's house is worth, is because I paid X amount of dollars for it. It doesn't really matter what you paid for it. It's what the market bearing at that point, what the market value is at. So very important. When I look at houses and I list houses, I look at the sold. I do look at the actives to see what's on the market or what's the competition, but that doesn't really make any difference. It's what's sold. And then people say, well, I owe this much money. I refinanced this thing 15 times. I owe X amount of dollars. We need to move, but we need this much money to move on. That does not make a difference on what you should price it for. It kind of like you put that in the back of your mind, and everybody wants to know if they can walk out because they look at a house as an asset. It's really not an asset until you pay for it, but it's an actual liability until it's paid off. But another thing is people getting caught up in like, well, we've been here for 50 years and we raised our children here, and they got emotional attachments, which I totally understand, but that does not have anything to do with the pricing of the house. And then the last thing I would say is very, very, very important is people always say, well, we put a new roof on the house. Okay, great. We put new carpet in. Okay. We painted. Okay. We put some new flooring in. Okay. Those are everything that really helps. Is like, what's your kitchen? Is it an updated kitchen? Is it updated bathroom? Is it updated primary bathroom? I mean, those are very, very key things, as in what will help the pricing of your home. When pricing your home, it's my job to look at what the house is going to sell for. It's very important to understand what it's going to sell for. And I understand, raising the price up and seeing what it's going to sell, doing some price adjustments on it. I understand that. But my job is to get that house sold, because that's what you're hiring me to do. You're hiring me to do is sell your house. So it's very important to price it accordingly so we can get the best price. I actually like pricing houses accordingly because right now we have a housing shortage, but buyers are smart too. And what by saying that is you can create a competition within it, and you can actually get over list price. We've been seeing that. We've seen a lot of price reductions because the sellers are wanting too much for their house. So we have to do price reductions to get the house sold. When you're getting ready to sell your house or list your house, it's real important to use real data to position your house correctly so it stands out and gets the most amount of attention and it's for it to sell for the best possible price. That's basically if you price it accordingly, you're going to get a lot of attention on the house, and the house is going to sell. And that's just what it comes down to. So if you price it smart, you sell it fast. So that's it. So again, I appreciate it. If you like this video, click on the like button there and follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatever you'd like to. But have a great day. Thank you. Appreciate your time.